Some new Austin residents to tell you about.
Yeah, many were born and raised in India, but when their government didn't allow them to practice their religion, they went to another country. As Fox 7's Nick Saccone shows us, now they have to make that new start all over again.
You know someone's from out of town when they wear a winter hat and sweater on a 100-degree summer day in Texas, and the AC is turned off. We first checked in with this family this summer. Sambahadur Gurung, his 3 children, his wife, and his mother moved to Austin in winter of 2008. They came from Nepal, a country that borders India. For nearly 2 decades, they lived in a refugee camp after fleeing their home country called Bhutan.
Why leave Bhutan?
Because of political situations, they deny to give all our human rights. So because of that also we are compelled to leave Bhutan.
They weren't allowed to speak their language, practice their religion, or wear traditional clothing. These photos by humanitarian Ben Saul show how they lived in this United Nations refugee camp in Nepal for 18 years, in grass-roofed huts, and their food rationed. Some had jobs in nearby cities. Sambahadur was a teacher and accountant. All these years, everything seemed fine. Until recently.
We like to stay in Nepal, but this Nepal government, they deny to give us citizenships, and they deny, so without citizenship we are unable to live there.
Now, 160,000 people from the Nepalese refugee camps have to find new homes. 100,000 are coming to the United States, thousands to Austin. They have to learn a new language, new skills, and how to integrate. A monumental task.
These guys have been in camps for 18 years. You know, and these camps, by the way, are United Nations camps. Because India didn't want them, Nepal didn't want them, Bhutan didn't want them.
Volunteer Harish Kotecha is working with Austin's Caritas and religious organizations who are all pitching in to help the families. One of the groups, International Association for Human Values, shot this video. They're helping with counseling and stress relief.
It's amazing that, we as a nation in these tough economic times are doing this. I think that's fantastic.
The federal government paid for this sparse apartment for the first few months, but the money's limited, and Sambahadur has 6 mouths to feed.
We apply so many places for the job, but we are not getting jobs. That's the difficulty that we are facing right now.
He applied at Goodwill, the University of Texas, and many more before landing a part-time job at 7-Eleven. There's no telling when he could get a job that he's trained for, teaching and accounting.
After having citizenship, we can apply for the teachers, but right now people, they say that we cannot apply right now because we didn't have citizenships of U.S.
Which keeps them a people without a nation for at least a few more years. Nick Saccone, Fox 7 News Edge.